Good day. This is HJT Views on Current Affairs. Today we will discuss on the agriculture sector of India. This video has nothing to do with the current impasse on the agriculture laws and who is having the heavy end and who is winning and who is losing, etc. This video is restricted only to agriculture as an economic activity. We are aware that India's economic activity has three engines: agriculture, industry, and services. We are also aware that the only engine that is doing well is the engine of services. Both agriculture and industry are limping. At one time, each of them was almost 30-40% of the economy 30 years back. Today, both are around 15 to 18% of the economy. But the numbers of people dependent on them, on agriculture, has not gone down. So effectively on a per capita basis, agriculture is almost at 40% of what it was 30 years back. Now, why is this situation so? Why is this situation? Is it because of low productivity? Is it because of very small farm holdings, which make economic and commercial agriculture very difficult? Is it because farmers have not gone up the value chain? They have remained stuck at the point of just producing grain and expecting the government agencies to pick up all that they produce at prices that supposedly are in their favor. Farmers have not looked at crop diversification. They have not looked at opportunities that are outside in terms of how to sell in other markets besides the mandis that are closest to them. So farmers, in a way, have tied themselves up with government largesse, government patronage, government help, and that is not releasing them to improve their per capita income. They are so stuck in the old way of working that I get the seeds, I get the subsidies, I get the cheap water, power, I get an output, and I just sell it to the government agencies at mandis. That this particular logistic of agriculture is going to keep the farmer constantly down because he is not moving out of government circle of favors. In this government circle of favors, the farmer is losing and not gaining. He is not looking elsewhere. He is not looking at variation in crops. He is doing farming of rice, sugarcane, which are heavily using the water table. They are depleting the water table. The farmer 10 years, 15 years down is not going to have the water table to carry on with these crops. And it's not that the farmer does not know. He knows, but he is choosing to ignore the dangers that are inherent. After running a successful 1 year anti-government, anti-laws agitation, what has the farmer done to improve his own status economically and financially? Show one idea that has come out of this entire 1 year when so many farm leaders were together, let us see one idea that they have come up with to improve the lot of the marginal farmers, to improve the lot of productivity on farming. What do you do with small land holdings? How can you collectivize them and then do farming? There are no answers to this. There are no answers to this. The farmers have looked at this as a pure and simple government agencies should look after ourselves criteria. That is the worst thing that they could have done. Why do so many farmers commit suicide? Why are there farmer suicides? Do they have an answer? Do the well-to-do farmers have an answer how they can help the marginalized farmers? I don't see any kind of even a slightest breeze or a wind which says that they are going to look at this. How long can a economic activity continue on patronage of pricing, subsidies of power, subsidies of water? It is absolutely and clearly unviable in the long run. And that is where India's agriculture is going. I'm not talking about the laws, I'm not talking about benefits, demerits, whatever it is. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the agriculture situation that we are having today. We are having a messy agriculture situation which is going to get worse and not better. Unless there is some rethinking, some new thinking that happens. Assume that the thinking is not coming from the government. Assume so. Where is the thinking from the farmer end? Where is the thinking from the farm leaders? I don't see that happening. That the thinking always seems to be give us everything, subsidize, 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 give us priority pricing, protect us from markets, protect us from corporates. This is a loser's thinking. It is not going to help anybody. The farmer, now that he has won a big battle, needs to get back to the drawing board and see what can he do to improve his financial being. It is as much his responsibility as the responsibility of the rest of us. Let the farmers understand that in the non-farm area they have no support. They are not paying income tax. Their subsidies, etc., are making a lot of people, tax paying people, upset at privileges that they are getting. They will need to answer these questions and need to come up with solutions. That is my talk of the day. If you like the talk, please share it with your friends, addresses, group members, etc. Till my next session, this is bye. See you again. Have a great day. Bye.